A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Will it happen live on EA TV? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from MLS. It's the San Jose Earthquakes, and they take on DC United.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And showing fine vision. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it looks like they're going for this in a 3-4-3. It's a real attacking setup with three up top. I'm sure they'll put pressure on them high up the pitch. Defensively, they've got to make sure they shift across quickly so that they don't get exposed out wide.
Good patience.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Options in the centre. Now opening things up. Hopkins. Nice looking move, this. Well, far from the ideal pass. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Attacking with vigour. Who wants to make a challenge? And the keeper able to hold on to it. Herrera. Hopkins. Kai rolls. Rolls. And he read it well, intercepting it. Costa. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, the threat could be there. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
It's a weighted pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
And take it away. Hopkins. Slovenia. Aaron Herrera. Herrera. And snuffing out the danger. Herrera. Hopkins. Brandon Slovenia. Plenty of options. But the danger averted for now. Nicely timed tackle. Slovenia. Herrera. Brandon Cervania. Hopkins. And easily intercepted. Juan Jones. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And unable to keep the ball. Hopkins. Aaron Herrera. Kai Rolls. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Interesting pass. Real chance. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Aaron Herrera. Successfully cut out the pass. Now they can reset the defence. Vitor Costa. Oh, he's lost possession. Baribo. Kai Rolls. Hopkins. And he's won the ball. Might be onto something. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Brandon Cervania. Good patience. Can he put them in front? Oh, good work by the keeper. Short corner taken. Aaron Herrera. Makes his way in field. Brandon Cervania. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
Yeah, it's great to watch, isn't it?
Tai Baribo. This might get them in front. Off the post and back in play.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Is it going to be? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Vitor Costa. Intelligent ball. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, what a time to score. It often changes the team talk at half-time when you go in with the lead. We know he's got the ability and focus to do that. The manager will be happy, I'm sure.
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Jones. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Slovenia. Herrera. Kai rolls. Aaron Herrera. Hopkins. Bartlett. Herrera. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Bartlett. Delivered into the area here. A bit disappointing in the end. Infringement spotted. Did well to win the ball back. Vitor Costa. Ball with Vieira. To Juan Jones. Regained possession. Will it happen for them? Well, right idea, wrong execution.
Yeah, just needed to take some off it for me.
Vieira. So a half an hour remaining. Interception to snuff out the danger. And playing advantage. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Brandon Cervania. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Effective challenge. Can he put it away? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Trying to deliver it accurately. And nicely parried away.
Well, they're still behind, but it's not for the want of trying. I'm sure if they get another opportunity soon, they'll take it.
Not unlucky, perhaps, to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Always likely to be given as a foul. Another perfect position to read it.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating good chances too. It's not just possession for possession's sake. They've been incisive. You just feel that the equaliser is coming.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. And that'll be offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And into the last 20 minutes. Costa. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. That's a superb challenge.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Brandon Cervania. That's a good pass. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Vieira. Jones. De Juan Jones. Moving the ball nicely. Takes aim. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Tai Baribo. Excellent vision. Chances on, and a goal! They've added to the lead, much needed security.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Jones. Costa. Will he play it in? So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Played into the box. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Well, they've lost the ball. Well, the threat could be there. Couldn't keep the move going. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Hefty. Terrific block. So out for a throw-in. Can he play it in? It's a neat move. Nice looking move, this. Oh, that's how to defend. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Vieira. Jones. And crossed in there. Oh, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be better for the next game.
Really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Well, he'll be buzzing about the result and his goal, I'm sure. It was a good all-round performance. He was neat and tidy on the ball, and I didn't see him give the ball away too much either.